EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Houston Texans. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are, as we are off and running on EA Sports. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Come on, set! 3.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. You look at the defense for these Texans. In that win last week over the Giants, they were very good.
I don't know what the actual percentages are. I don't know the analytics on when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches have always told me, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis, and also move the sticks. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. Now a handoff running through the middle. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Well, this defense for the Texans, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And I don't know what the actual percentages are, and I don't know the analytics when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches always say, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%. I haven't seen that number quantified, but I believe them.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
This now a 3rd and 4.
Warriors 70, 19 Lions. Mustang 19.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 43.
Drop 60, drop 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Cut 19, cut 19.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Maverick. Ready.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it up, and the Texans are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Achane to start the drive. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this would be a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
Right back to Achane on second down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. You look at this Colt defense. They come into this one 9th in the NFL against the run.
They've established themselves as a top 10 run-stopping unit in the NFL here in the early going. All signs point to me towards them continuing that throughout the season. They look pretty good, pretty darn cohesive to me.
3rd and 4. Now it's Fields. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. One interception. It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
2nd down, here's Barkley again. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Here's 3rd and 10.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 79 Broncos.
Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
That certainly looks like nothing to show now from these first 2 possessions. And guess what? When you're on a losing streak, that can lead to a full sense of, here we go again. So on the sidelines, the offensive play callers, quarterback, they've got to get together and dial something up to start their next drive. Otherwise, it could be a long game.
46 yards on the boot. The coverage holds him to just 3 on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. The Texans are 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
Here we go.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Easy. Hey, can't. Right.
Fields. That's going to be caught by Rivers. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll run for it with Achane. That'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football, as they've got it looking at a 4th down and 2. They snap it to Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. And some room to run now. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Houston. Quez Watkins, his second touchdown on the season. And the Texans post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. This taken in right around the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Running left, it's Barkley. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's third down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
So here's a 3rd and 14. He'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Ready, set.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes, and you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut, balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by a half step either way. They've got to find a way to get back in sync.
1918. Check smash, check smash.
Barkley, inside handoff. And this is going to be a Colts first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45.
Buffalo 18.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Dragon 60. Warrior 70. 19 Lions. Mustang 19. Ready.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick, and the Texans will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Fields now to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Mills. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. second down, a run by Achane. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 43 yards rushing for him now. He's carried the ball just 5 times. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then? You take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
They showed up a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. Field's going to change things up here.
Hey, Ken. Go.
A run straight ahead with Achane. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times. And what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Here we go.
3rd down and 1.
Right.
He finds his man, complete. That's Watkins. And he's brought down, but not before picking up the first with a very effective stiff arm. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on 3rd down. Even better decision.
Right.
Achane is into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Come on. Hey.
They begin with a run by Barkley. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Second and 9 now from the 21.
Trap 60.
They're going to look to throw to Barkley on the check down. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Here we go. Start. 19 tight. Come 19. 18 Rattler. Go.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I'll tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, there's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Second and 10.
Panther 11. 60 Mavericks.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now thrown down.
Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing, passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll set up a throw. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. They'll try and throw for it here. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Now the Colts moving quickly here in the hurry-up offense.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
2nd and 6. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them up the scoreboard here.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Back to throw here. And it is caught. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. No one left in the backfield as they send a man left. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air. And I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Now they send a running back in motion right.
19 Lions. 19. Grab 50. Grab 50. 19 tight. 19 tight.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Flushed out right. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
And they're on 17-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. On play action, Fields. Being chased out left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Here's 2nd and 10. Up the middle, Achane. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Here we go.
And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down.
Hey, Monday. 11.
Here's Fields. Eluding the pressure right. He'll dump this off to Achane. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Achane gets it from the gun. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 75 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Off play action, Fields. And it's caught. Touchdown! 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Texans take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 21-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Here's a quick throw left side to start things out. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for Indy. And even 40 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. He finds his man complete. It's Reed. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be 2nd down. Up the middle with Barkley. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts get a bit closer. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. This one thrown underneath to Achane. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Now a 1st down throw, Fields. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. From the 50, here's Fields. That's going to be caught by Rivers. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Running left, Achane. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. Now Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Texans. A great effort there. 29 yards. And the Texans will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And really a nice job there to make something out of that run, sidestepping defenders for a pickup of 4. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch. Back now in Houston. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. An audible here to get a new look. They get this out quickly to the left side. And this is going to depend on forward progress, but they're saying no, he didn't get there. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And this Texans defense stands tall. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Here we go.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12.
Back to throw, Fields.
Looking deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Houston. Devon Achane with career touchdown number 91. He joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others.
And the Texans are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign.
Well, the PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Let's go. Broncos. Ready?
They go play action here on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
He's to the 15.
Touchdown, Colts. A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season.
And the Colts get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Going across the formation, he finds Freiermuth.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
Here's Fields.
Just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Now that's a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays? All the training that you go through as a defense for these situations, when you have to get the ball back, everything you go through, holding up the runner, raking at the football, getting to the passer, knocking it out of his hands, whatever way, they have to get the ball back.
Now can they stand tall again for a huge 4th quarter stop? Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
To throw is Fields.
He finds his man, complete. It's Mills. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but the way that they passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Elijah Molden. And the Colts are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
And that one to the right side and incomplete.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
But sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well, and if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll look to throw here. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Out of the gun now on third down.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game.
And the Colts have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. An extra point by Bass, up and good.
And the lead will be cut down to 14. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. And they're going to finish this one off strong. It's a return touchdown to add on to their lead in the final stages. Point after try forthcoming. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Texans 42, Colts 21.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
Taking it about the 1.
And they can't bring him down.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Colts first down.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Jair Elam makes a quick. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Texans take over first and 10 at the 46-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. They've got his man complete. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
Fields now to throw. That's complete to his tight end flyer move. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Here we go, son. Jump flat.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Here's Freiermuth again. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. Flush to his right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
It's been a fun game for him so far, but I think he tried to do just a little too much that time. Give the defense a rare win on that snap.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Again, Fields. And he's got it. Touchdown. Devon Achane. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. Well, trailing here in the fourth quarter, and that personal foul, that only adds to the hole that they're currently standing in.
Yeah, absolutely a bad job of just losing your cool and letting your anger take over. Mistakes like that, not going to help you at this stage of the game.
Come on. Hit. Mustang 19. Trap 60. Tempo.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10.
Cup 19.
Back to throw. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10.
Panther 11. 60 Maverick. Let's go.
Back to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Kevin Byard. Pirates! Seven Pirates! 18, Pioneer!
Again, he'll drop to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
A yard all they need, but it's third down.
Off the option, that's complete. Touchdown, Colts!
Rashad Bateman
From 3 yards out.
And the Colts are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here we go.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Just all around a solid performance, and now they've got the 3-score lead here, Charles. So final seconds of the fourth quarter.
Yeah, in this one, they've been in control, haven't they? They've earned this victory. No question who the better team was out there in this game. And frankly, the score could have been a lot worse than it was. Give them a lot of credit for how they played in this one.
Right back to Achane on second down.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them.
Now Achane on first and 10.
No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down.